I've been meaning to play the DLC for a minute, and I just haven't, I guess. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go to Valhalla. Meant to be experienced after completion of God. Yeah. Yeah, we've already beat it. And we're doing this for the story, not for the challenge. Story mode games. I play story mode games on easy because I'm playing them for the story.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
The invitation.
I do not know.
Oh,
This would be so much better.
that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Make this just a little bit smaller, and I'm just gonna drag it in. That way, in post, I can just stretch it. That's what we'll do. Unless it's supposed to be like this. Anyways, feels like we're on a fixed path. All we can do is go forward. Okay. And I'm on a PS4, so I don't get the nice crispy 60 FPS. The PS5 kind of sucks. Very empty. Very empty area.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
We are invited. We're making it, man.
Something is happening.
Back to basics then.
Say all the armor's gone. Starting over. Explore the black sand.
Well,
shore.
that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Nothing over there. That's okay. I have to try to remember the controls. A refresher of controls and gameplay concepts can be found in the Codex under lessons, but it's almost like the game's listening to me. Okay. So there's like these angel, I'm assuming they're Valkyries everywhere.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Kind of ominous.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Very Kratos. It's a very Kratos thing to do. Explore the lower realms of Valhalla.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
That effect going on is pretty sick. Let me actually... Ooh, good enough. Okay, there we go. That way everything down there is... I'm not in the way of anything.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Low luck chance on any blades hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. Drastically increases the power of Whirling Storm and Evasive Storm.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
What am I holding? Holding. Huh. Stomach, kind of? Easy. Did I just do 1, 1, and 1? A rapid spinning melee attack. Clear surrounding enemies, deal significant damage. Let's do light attack. I think the light attack would be the better option.
My shield will open.
That's curious.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open. Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
I wonder what they're talking about. I mean, obviously we'll get there, but... Hidden chest? Alright, I don't think there's anything for me over here except for that doorway. Looks like I'm going to be coming back here quite a bit, because there were 1, 2, there were like 3 or 4 like blocked off areas. Granted, some of them are for chests, but still, there's quite a bit of areas that I don't have access to. So I don't think I think I'm coming back here quite a bit. Let's dodge. get used to combat again. So when it's yellow, hitting enemies in the background of walls will do more stun damage. I think when the yellow happens, I can hit them with my shield. When there's red, I have to dodge. I think. I thunk. Unless I meant to die?
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us
I think I was
first?
supposed
Nice
to
to see
die.
you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Is this where I was at before?
All
I
right,
don't remember
then.
these pillars.
Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
I liked it better when I could just force my way in.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
So Kratos just has to sing if we need to get back in.
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigmund.